Welcome to the lecture series. In this lecture series, we are discussing about the basic commands in Scilab and control structures, etc. So, before lecture, we have discussed about the basic commands and operations performed in Scilab and what is Scilab and what are these uses. Now, we are going to discuss about the control structures and its programming and its syntax, etc. So, starting from conditional execution, that is if else. As you know, in every languages the control structures are same. So it is used to evaluate the conditions whether it is satisfied or not satisfied. So it analyzes the factor, forms conclusion and guides the action. So it is an informed decisions. In syntax we can see here we have if one condition, if that is satisfied it will be quoted, or else if another condition, if that satisfies it goes for the statement, or again comes to the else, again it goes for the statements. So it is a like if one condition satisfies it ends, or again goes for the else condition. So if or else. So coming to the program, I am going to execute x is whether equal to 15 or not. So x is equal to 15. If x is greater than 20, then display x is greater than 20. If I am giving a number, whether it is greater than 20 means it has to notify greater than 20. Else, if x is equal to 15, then x is equal to 15. Else x is less than 15, it has to display x is less than 15. So a one condition is if number is greater than 20, it has to display greater than 20. If it is equal, it has to display equal, or else conclude it as it is less than 15. So I am going to take it value as 15, going to compare the first statement greater than 20, yes, greater than 20. Next one equal to not else equal to 15, it display equal to 15. So coming to the conclusion, equal to 15, because my x value is equal to 15, so second condition is satisfied, automatically x is equal to 15 will be displayed as output. Next, coming to the for loop. So this for loop is nothing but the defines the iterations, executes the block, and once the consistent results achieved, it enhances the property. It is used to enhance the property. So first one is iteration, code execution, and if the output is uniform across all the iterations, it will enhance our productivity. Now I am giving a for variable is equal to start and step end. We have three stages: start, end, in between step. So I am giving here for I is equal to 1 is to 15. So starting number is 1, 5 is equal to ending number, display of I. So what happens? It starts to display from 1 to 5. It is very simple, right? Next, coming to the while loop, same program. I'm going to execute 1 to 5. What I'm taking here is I is equal to 1. So I am initializing the value, and while I is equal to lesser than or equal to 5. So the condition is it has to exit until it is equal to less than equal to 5. Display of I. Yes, it is going to display. Once it is displayed, the I has to go for increment option. I is equal to I plus 1. So I am initializing. I is lesser than equal to 5. Condition is satisfied. 1 will be executed. Once it is displayed, again what happens? I is equal to I plus 1. It gets incremented to 2. So now I is equal to 2. What happens? Yes, 2 is lesser than or equal to 5. So 2 will be displayed, and again the I will be incremented. So it goes on until this condition is satisfied. Next is continue statement and break statement. So here we have an structure. I'm going to go for the loop body condition, going to check the condition. If true, it goes to continue the loop, or else it goes to remain part of the loop. So it goes to execute out. Break statement is nothing but conditional code I'm giving. I'm going to check the condition of the code. If it is true, it's going to continue, or else it takes a break and goes for the output of the loop. So break is nothing but it goes directly to the end of the loop. So break statement we can see here. I'm taking 1 to 10 to display. For I is equal to 6, then break. So whenever the number is equal to 6, the condition gets stopped and gets out of the break. So you can see for every I it going to display, it has displayed till 5, but once it gets equal to 6 it going to break. So the condition has to be breaked and comes out to the end. So after the 6 no number has been displayed, but we have the condition till 10, right? So when the condition is satisfied, it automatically breaks the condition and gets out of the loop. So continue statement, here I'm taking equal to 5, then continue. So nothing happens, it starts from 1, 2, 3. When equal to 3, it still goes on continue and finish up the loop. So getting into empathize, so we have problems like to execute the same conditions for a long process, or we have to run the uh, process at the different iterations level. So we can use these control structures and break and continue structures. So we define it as a control and execution part. So we generate which loop has to be used for a particular idea, and with that idea we are going to implement for the prototype, and we can go for the testing operations. In the next lecture series we will discuss about the relational and logical operations. Thank you.